Hello everyone, my name is Pam. Welcome to the channel. Here on my channel, we talk about budgeting, savings, side hustles to budget our way to a debt-free lifestyle. In today's video, we're going to be doing our plan for the month of April. If you are new to the channel and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and turn on post notifications so that you'll be sure to get more videos just like this one. If you are returning to our channel, make sure you go ahead and continue to watch and enjoy the budgeting tips and enjoy the planning process. Okay, so I bought some new planners and I bought them late in the season, and as you see, these happen to be the happy planners. I got them for 60% off. Use my old planner and I'm going to combine some things. So this planner here is really just a motivational planner, a way to keep up with what you have going on for the year. It talks about goals and whatnot, and that is the part that I liked about this planner. So I'm going to combine some things. So before we combine those things, the first thing I want to do is to decorate the layout for April. And I wanted to introduce some Dollar Tree stickers. If you didn't know, now you can go and get some stickers for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to use a few of these and see how they work out for me, and I'm also going to use some of my older stickers. All right, before we jump into the video, everybody, shout out to Crafty Leo. Go check her out. She's doing an amazing job over there. Thank you, Crafty Leo. It already has the April here and in 20 seconds, so I don't have to put that there. Put the washi tape on there, and that is just to separate the month for me. I'm using a bright, vibrant color because that is how I feel in the month of April. So let's take this out. That way I know the month is almost either near or beginning, and I can kind of calculate the finances or whatever I have going on. So I wanted to combine these things this time because I'm always having all these different planners, and I figured if I could just have it in one central location, then I could do a little glance at it and I could continue to govern myself accordingly. And the way they have these happy planners set up is they're divided by themes, and I like a combination of stuff, so I wanted to combine it. So I'm going to use some of the Dollar Tree stickers and see how they work out. I don't know, I've never used these before. This one is a wild sticker book, and that doesn't really go with my theme, so I won't be using that one. And this one, it's more of a fun one, more of a My Little Pony, and I think it's more for like girls, and it's got a lot of vibrant colors, but I'm not going to use that one. This one's cute though. Spread love with peace and joy. Make today count. It's got all kinds of cute little things, and it has the reminders in here, but we won't use that one. So we're going to use this one. This one is more me. It's got on here things to do, things to buy, things to get organized with. And I always like to start off by putting something in there that I could definitely make a note of that I'm doing, like a to-do list or something of that sort. And this one kind of goes with the little theme that I have. So let's use that one. All right. The stickers from Capital Designs, as I stated in a previous video, and this young lady is from, I believe, DC. So we're going to use some of her stickers. This one says Happy Easter. It's very cute. And we'll put this right here on Easter because that's our thing. You know, we love Easter. And I like the let's get it done because the middle of the month, I just definitely want to remind myself to stay focused on whatever challenge that I'm doing. And I don't know if it goes or not, but it's gonna go today. All right, so today's plans, plan on it, goals, hashtag goals, baby. Yes, yes, yes. Realized I wasn't showing it. So in this one, look at these little X's and check marks and exclamation marks. I love that. Okay, that gives me some motivation to get it done. I like that. Since it's Easter, I still like the florals. I love florals for some little self-care. We can put her right here because we need that self-care, and that is my little portion for this month's self-care, because that signifies that, hey, I am halfway there. I don't know. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day and you're enjoying your time and your family and taking care of self. So that is one thing that we need to continue to do, because we often forget to take care of ourselves. This month's challenge is no spend. No spend. And what I mean by no spend is we're not going to spend. We're going to try not to spend anything outside of for a week. Outside of our budget or outside of the necessity, at least 1 week, we're going to spend nothing unless it's a necessity. A necessity. It has to be a necessity. Let's get back and let's jump into the finances now. On this, the last time that we addressed our check-in from March, we went ahead and this was March. We checked in. How did it go? It went fine for March. We did a no spend challenge for that 1 week. Out of our expenses, we tracked our eating habits, eating out, and we've slacked back and cut off of that. So we did talk about our mindset, and I don't know how everybody did with their cash only challenge, but we did do a cash only challenge, and I can tell you how I did. I didn't do so good. I broke the rule. I ran out of cash and had to go to the debit card. And the new calendar looks like this. Like I told you, I've taken the pages out. It has goals for this month and things to follow up on this month. So we don't need that because that's follow up stuff, but we do need the goals page. And my main goal should be, I think, for this month, reduce automatic subscriptions. And the reason I want to reduce automatic subscriptions is because I believe, and glancing at my bills right now, is that I have too many subscriptions coming out. So I need to see, some of them are the same things, some of them are not the same things. And the first way, it says 3 ways I expect to achieve this goal. One, by taking a look at the subscription. I want to research if I can do and remove duplicate subscriptions. So there's some items out there that I might be able to reduce it by. If it's a duplicate, I need to research. Maybe there's an app out there that I can do something differently, or maybe there's something that I just do double. Like on one end I might have Filmora and then I might have Adobe. Maybe I need to just condense that and decide to use one item or the other. I've also got Netflix and Hulu and Disney Plus. So maybe there's something that I can kind of do without, because I don't look at all those things at once. So 3 ways I can expect to achieve it. 1, by doing that. 2, by removing the duplicate. I'm going to remove it. So they asked me for 3 ways to achieve the goals. I just see 2 ways right now, and maybe I'll come up with another one. On the third reflection is what worked last month. I didn't do it last month because I'm just starting this. And down here is another goal that I can set. So that's the first goal. This is another goal. The next goal to set is to begin the 52-week challenge. And that is the savings challenge. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're starting in the middle of the month. Well, I know that too. And I did it last time, so I'm going to start again in the middle of the month. We let the chips lay where they lay. If we have it, we have it. If we don't have it, then we don't have it. And one of the goals, how can I achieve this goal? Just by simply, the first thing is, I've already made the envelopes, is to pull out my savings. Because when I don't pull out the cash, I don't have it to do it. Okay. Now there is another way if you're not working with cash, and my mother has tried it, and she has just been sending automatic withdrawals out of her account to a designated space where she can actually have it as a savings. So that's been seeming to be working for her. The way I can do it, expect to achieve it, because it's weekly, it seems to be tough for me. So when I can't do it weekly, maybe, just maybe, why don't I just switch that thing to bi-weekly or whatever fits with my budget. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it to bi-weekly. That way I don't feel compelled, if I didn't get it this week, I gotta get it the next week. So I'll just take it all out when I do get the cash. All right, and the last way to achieve the savings challenge here is to, at least to begin, I want to begin it. I didn't say finish it. At least to begin it again is to just make sure I have a designated spot for storage. When we come back, we'll come back and we'll address it. So I only listed 2 goals. Both of them were financial related, and I like that set your goals for the month, and I have set my goals. A place where I can track and list my bills. Here is a place where we can begin to, again, this month we just paid land taxes, so we don't have to do that. The only thing I'm going to list on this, honestly, is my cash envelopes. So if I continue to take out $500 each time for my cash envelopes, and I do that twice, that is going to be a projected earn amount of $1,000 that I'm going to put in my cash envelope. So I'm looking at this, and I'm going to go through here and place it somewhere right here. It says miscellaneous. I'm going to put cash envelope, and I'll just put EVN, and I'm going to put sinking fund. Okay, so we had to start over because of our camera stopped, and that's okay. Here's my layout now for April 2022. It turned out rather neat, rather organized, I think it's turned out very, very, very aesthetic. I also have labeled the follow-up pages where I can see the progress, and I've listed a few things such as savings, summer survival, my workflow, and my web page. This planner also has daily, which I'm not sure if I like it or not. Doesn't seem like I have enough room to do anything, but it's got daily things. The budget, we've kind of already listed some of them. We didn't put we're gonna put the main income here. I'm starting out with the projected. The extra income will be $500 to $1,000, and then I'll go up ahead and put the actual income and the total difference that it was for me. I've listed the phone projected cost, the electric projected cost. There's no gas and housing. I've also listed the land taxes that I know that I will incur. The fuel is a bit pricey now. It's $240 now for the entire month, as well as maintenance for transportation. I'm going to go ahead and just set that aside for maintenance because I have an older car. I want to make sure I keep up with that particular thing. Okay, here, car insurance, most of that's automatic. The groceries, I left it at $150 a month, but I'm going to change that to $200. prices of groceries has really increased. So we're going to change that to $200. Also, I've listed the cash envelope and the sinking funds, as well as I separated the extra rent payment from the cash envelopes. Even though I'll put it in the envelopes, I separated it down here because it's going to come up quickly. We'll need that extra payment in July. All right, so here in this one is the bill pay checklist, and I'll just list the names as I go along and pay the bills. I use a total different system for that, but I'll start using this and the amounts that we pay. You can always write some notes on this, as well as the expense tracker here, what these, and I'm going to use these as extra expenses, because sometimes extra expenses will come up and I can decipher whether or not it was cash, credit, debit, or was it a need or was it a want. Those are the things that I can do with this particular tracking sheet. This one says, I'm not a product of my circumstances. I'm a product of my decisions. So that is our quote for the month. We'll continue to use that one. I'm trying to jazz it up a little bit, give myself a little color and a little flavor. That way I'll know what to do with it. Now, let's not forget the no spend challenge. Let's continue to do the no spend challenge. At least try it for a week. And if we could try the no spend challenge this month for a week, then you have actually accomplished something. I will come back with some more videos just like this one, as well as some savings challenges. Summed up our plans for our April layout for April. And as well as talked about what are some of the things with our budget. We'll continue to move on as we are and continue to progress as we do. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and turn on all post notifications. If you would like to see more planning videos, as well as sinking fund videos, as well as savings videos, go ahead and check the card right on this side so that you will get more videos just like this one.